Hi, everyone. This is Bart Moyers. I'm with my friend Vonda Downs, who's a loan officer for Movement Mortgage. Hey, Vonda, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Bart?
Doing well, thank you. You know, at Snyder Realty, we really work hard to make things easy to understand. And so today, I want to talk about something that gives people a lot of worry, and that is the idea of selling their home and then buying their next home here in Denver Metro. Sounds kind of scary, but it's done a lot. Uh, People will list their home, and then when it's under contract, they'll go buy their next home and put that under contract, and hopefully they'll be able to close it on the same day. And there's just a lot of stress involved with that whole story. And Vonda comes to the table today with an idea that I think will make it very easy to understand and relatively less stress. So Vonda, I'm going to give it to you. How does a family, say, who wants to move out of downtown Denver and buy a home in Lakewood, say they found a home in Lakewood, but they have to sell their home in downtown Denver? What do you suggest? What's a trick out there that will make it a lot less stressful?
It's a great question, Bart. And, typically, maybe in a different market, whenever you put your house on the market, a lot of times families are planning to use the equity in their current home as their down payment for their new home, right?
Right.
Oftentimes. So, again, in a different market, maybe they put their house on the market, did get it sold, they put that equity then down on their new property. However, if you as a realtor write an offer for them on the new property and it's contingent on the fact that they sell the first home so they can get that equity out, right?
Right.
What happens when you write that offer and submit it in today's market?
Yeah, if I'm the buyer's agent and we write a contingent upon their house closing first, it'll wind up at the very bottom of the pile for sure.
Yes, I see that too. Right now we're seeing multiple offers. We have been really for quite some time, right? A couple
Right.
years or more. And so there are multiple offers on the table. So if you're up against another buyer and they don't have to sell a house in order to buy this new one, then that is going to put that offer above yours. So we have a technique, a strategy to be able to help you use the equity in your current home as your down payment before you sell that home. Okay. So you're basically taking and borrowing the equity in your current home, using that as your down payment. It's called a bridge loan. So it really kind of describes itself. In fact, I'll share a screen with you. Kind of helps just to see it in writing sometimes. But what is a bridge loan? A bridge loan is a short-term loan that helps you bridge the gap between the purchase of your new home and the sale of your current home. So then that helps you to go non-contingent. You're able to use that equity as your down payment on your new home.
Very good. Very good. So we're juggling at the end of the day, potentially 3 loans at one time. Do you see a lot of people doing that?
It's a great question. Now, first of all, you do need to qualify, right? So I'd be happy to help you get pre-approved to buy your new home. I also need to get you pre-approved for the bridge loan. And as you mentioned, yeah, so then it could be that you actually have 2 mortgages and a bridge loan, right? However, we never see that happen because on the bridge loan, you do not have a payment due for 60 days after you close on the loan.
Yeah, let me stop you right there. That's 60 days after the close of the loan. Wow.
Yeah, so that's a lot of time. So in today's market, what do you see, Bart, as far as would you have time to be able to get that home listed on the market, get an offer, and have it close within 60 days?
Oh, sure. When the market today is a seller's market for sure. The days on market that we're seeing for a typical house is 4 days. Then yeah, that house can close pretty fast.
Right. Yes, that is what we see as well. And so, oftentimes, in fact, this is really pretty cool, but I do get quite a few people pre-approved for the bridge loan so that they have that as a backup plan. But more times than not, their current home actually does get an offer and close before they close on their new home. And so what's really cool about the bridge loan is that we can cancel at any time through the process, and then you don't accrue the cost of the bridge loan. So even all the way up until 3 days after you close on the bridge loan, you can cancel it. There are a few small little charges, maybe around $300, that you would end up paying just to have that as your security blanket. But it's really great just to protect the buyer. It's there if they need it. If they end up not needing it, then we can cancel that portion of the loan.
Vonda, that's it. I appreciate it. I think you've hit all the major points. Thanks for helping out.
Well, thanks so much. Let me know if there's anyone I can help with this strategy. I think it will help to get their offer accepted.
Sounds great. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.